Hello. Hello. That timing was not quite perfect. Oh, whoops, my timer's not running. Oh, how's everyone doing today? I am a little bit tired. Oh no, my practice is exposed. Where's the... There it is. Oh. Just got finished trying to deal with some dog stuff. We just got my one of my dogs spayed, Soju. So she's been a little bit, she's still a little bit like coming off of the sedation. Practicing without chat, I know. Sorry. I don't want to speak too soon. But I've been talking with Spider, and we might change the category rules for 3Package, but not for... No, it's not legal. I wasn't practicing. Don't worry. I was just playing Satisfactory. You got a scope down on your throat, so you were sedated too. Nice. Did you also fall off the couch getting up today? Because that's what Soju did, and I felt so bad. We had to go give her some food, right, so we could give her her meds and stuff, and she stood up and got off the couch, but one of her legs didn't come with her. It was so sad. Like, she wasn't hurt or anything, but we were just like, oh, you poor thing. It's the one that speedruns exclusively Satisfactory. False! I have speedran Atrio and Valheim once each. You've had weird lower back pain, so you're doing 3% practice, but had to stop stream. That's fair. Does that have to do with the scope on down your throat, I'm sure? Took a nap and now the pain is gone. Oh, that's good though! I'm glad. No, we're not talking about seated runs. The thing that Spider and I were talking about. Actually, I'll toss it out to you guys for some opinions. With the disclaimer, I know I did Atrium more than once. What was I saying? Oh, the disclaimer is that I think, and I have the unique power as a mod to be able to think, that the voice of people that do 3Package runs is more important than of those who don't. Unless, and with one exception, because I don't want to seem exclusionary, my tier list of priority is number 1, people who do runs, including you, Blast, yeah. People who have attempted or will attempt. And then that brings us to the second tier list, is people who can imagine themselves doing a 3Package run. That is a very like vague thing, and it relies on people being honest, right? And then tier 3 is like viewers, right? Because that does matter to some amount, right? But not as much as, you know, the people who actually care about the competition that is being competed on, right? But I do value your opinion on this too, Loust. Let me say. So, the proposal is as follows. We do one of two things. We either change AutoSplit Helper or make an external tool. You got an 814, which we'll be looking to sub 6. Hell yeah. And I know with the route that you're doing, it's similar and just needs refinement, right? You just need more practice, which, I mean, the hardest thing is just how much time it takes to do that practice, right? But you've done a single one. Oh yeah, that's the spirit, exactly. But I keep getting distracted before I get to the thing. So we either make an external tool or we change AutoSplit Helper to basically, when you submit a hard drive, preview what those final recipes will be. Either show it on the screen in some capacity, right? Either in-game or as an external tool that pops up. Something visible that says this is what you're getting. And the idea is you don't change the game. You still have to reload save files, but you don't throw away runs. That would be rad. Like fourth site thing for the 4-pack. Was that actually used for the 4-package? I didn't actually know that. But yeah, it's a similar idea. Basically, you can do either you can do a save or it'll just happen. Either way, you know what's gonna happen, so that you can just reset right there, lose maybe 30 seconds to a minute each time. But it's a lot better than did, but also game dead. True. Well, in that case, that means I know exactly how Fourth One feels about it. So I was actually gonna hit up Fourth One and see what his opinion was. So just reset if the first hard drive isn't cast screw. You could also do that. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, Fourth One. Don't know if you heard that whole conversation. But yeah, so thought process being, yeah, rather than kill runs, add a little bit of a speed bump, so that it's not like it's not literally perfect. We can't like seed it, but better than throwing away an hour each time. That being said, today, mostly because I haven't given us the full... oh, yeah, the full explanation is basically add a support... one of two ways, which actually, this is the thing that I'd be more curious for general opinions on, is either adding support in Auto Split Helper directly, or basically take Fourth One's tool and make that a acceptable thing via... You know, I don't know if there's a rule against it for using a script that looks at the save files. But I think it's kind of implicitly been considered like taboo, and I want to take that down. Exactly, knowing what's coming lets you build for that, true. Which, actually, one could make an argument that that makes it a little bit sus. Who says a dog can't play basketball? True. But yeah, I was thinking of trying to find a way to mod... oh, that's true. So the skim doesn't show it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I wasn't able to find it in the interactive map. Actually, maybe someone can help me. I think I pulled up a save to figure that out. Yeah, whatever. Either way, would anyone... So this is going to be my first opening it to the floor. Would anyone be upset if we just put it in Auto Split Helper? Like, maybe behind a setting? I don't know how to put settings on the mods, but there is like a mods page, right? There's this. There's no settings here, but this can't be that hard, right? Put a setting that's like preview MAM results, default on, and then, yeah. Just pop up something, maybe in like the middle here, pop up something for like 10-20 seconds. Might be very low fidelity because I'm not very artistic, but just says what the next hard drives are going to be. So you do a save, you load it in, and then you can save scum. I'm going to put it in the Discord before I like actually try and go and, you know, update the mod or anything like that. But for today, we'll be doing it the old-fashioned way. Through pain and suffering. And maybe getting extremely lucky. Okay, woo! It's a big spike. You think a separate mod would be better? Oh wait. The first tool is the alt names and kind of not obvious, some of them. That's true, but not that hard to learn. 20 mile trek to figure out. Yeah, I was thinking, like, the nice thing about having a mod is that you can load the alternate exactly and display it. Now, I would just put the name, I would keep it small. But I would at least do like the name and maybe the resource it creates. I feel like it's low-key cheating because nothing in game tells you this stuff, but I like how it changes run dynamics to allow you to prepare ahead of time and not for so much time, or not waste so much time to RNG. I had a feeling that we were going to hear that. Names are so long they over... Oh, was that happening? Yeah, I think that it's a little bit mixed, right? And it gets into spaces that other games have already considered. Like, I've already brought up Minecraft before and how there's a speedrun tool in Minecraft that shows you, what, like the exact spot you need to be to go to the right place in the nether. I don't know how Minecraft works. I'm trying my best, guys. But yeah, some people have brought up the perspective of, like, wait, you're saying that you would want it allowed? DJ? I thought you were saying the opposite, which is like it feels like cheating and so it shouldn't be. The runners had in Bioshock. What's that? I am big warm-up going on right now. Oh, it feels like cheating, but good cheating. Oh, jeez. Alright, hold on. We're gonna just... I need to take a second. I'm trying to do a lot of reading at that... Wait. Oh, I did reset the timer myself. Feels like cheating, but good cheating. Yeah. If it's allowed, it means that any new runner that doesn't know about it is automatically a disadvantage. Well, Yes, but that's one of the reasons that I think that it would be. So I have two reasons that I think that it would make sense to put it in the auto split helper. One of them is what you were saying, Machni, which is if you don't know about it, you're right, you're at a disadvantage. Same with the auto split helper, right, and the auto splitter in general. However, as long as we document it well and we make it easy to find, that mitigates it a lot because then you get two for the price of one, right? Damn, Saren, 30 streams? That is a lot of streaking. Sheesh. Like how you changed the belts. Yeah, it's a lot different from changing stuff in your save or like modifying the save. There's a difference between looking at information and actually changing things, in my opinion. The other thing I want to say is, it's basically required, so the community made a mod that guarantees it spawns. Yeah, exactly. That's the same kind of idea. With like a little bit more of like there's a slight drawback to like, you know, you waste a little bit of time, but I feel like that's kind of an acceptable little thing, where like if two people play the same and somebody gets luckier, the run will be a little bit faster. The other reason for having it be in one mod is verification. This 3 loaded is something that I look for. I don't want to say everything that I look for when I verify runs, because there's a whole, like, you know, it's hard to cheat if you don't know what people are looking for. But one of the things I look for is 3 loaded, and if I see 3 loaded, I look for evidence that auto split helper is running and is the only mod. If suddenly we allow a second mod, then it's 4, and then we have to look for evidence of 2 mods, and then there's a whole, like, you know, thing. And also, yeah, people don't have to find more things. So, part verification, part simplicity for new runners. Look for... Hey, don't call me out, man. Make a column for it in leaderboards to indicate whether the mod is used or not. Yes, but every run's gonna use it. Like, I was talking with Spider with it. Us two, and I think Machni and Bloust are the only 4 people that have done 3-package solos in any capacity, and I guarantee none of us would. Well, I might be overspeaking. Bloust and Machni, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I would rather, like, it's iffy either way. Like, it's like the no major glitches and then glitch thing, where like pretty soon everyone was doing no major or glitched when it was 007. But it's maybe not bad to keep that. As long as all runners are informed and are allowed to use it, then there's no real problem. Our speedrun community is quite small. Yeah. And true, not many people go in without any sort of communication. Though the one exception to that was when 007 started, and someone just submitted a 3-package without any sort of like. I don't think they ever communicated with anyone else either. They just kind of dropped it and left. It was really funny. For updated, it's less impactful. For 1.0, we might have more people that disagree. That's true too. Yeah, we'll see how the community changes. For now, we'll say it is what it is. I think our community is pretty well defined right now. So, all right, I'm actually locking in this time. But yeah, we do have a pretty like set, I want to say, community. I anticipate it'll change some amount with 1.0, but honestly, probably not a huge amount immediately either. So, I guess we'll have to see. No. 1.0. I thought 1.0 was coming this year, isn't it? We all know each other. We're all besties. Alright, I guess I'll hold W. I broke auto run. My fingers are hitting all the wrong buttons right now.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings, which could potentially be
1.0 might bring a wave of people, that is correct. However, I think that it is over-engineering to plan for that wave of people by being, especially by, like, if it's at the detriment of anything right now. Not that I'm saying you were suggesting that at all, but that's something that's usually on my mind. Timer? Oh my god! What the fuck? Alright, let me just restart. Oh, it froze. Okay, let's do that again. That's fine. That was gonna be a failed run anyway, I'm sure. Easy world record if the timer is always 0. You got a great point, Comforter. I like the way you think. We need more people like you, and for that reason, 3-package rules will be changing too. You don't have to start the timer. Whatever the number is, that's the final time of the run. Wanting the starting location to be bug fixed is different than gathering info from the game and displaying it. That's true. Start the timer whenever you want. One thing that is worth noting is that, I think at one point Snoot even mentioned that it wouldn't be that hard to just to just add a setting that fixes the location. Fix being forces it to be in one location, not fix like it's broken, to be clear. But so why do I have visuals? No wonder my game is going slow. I have 3 instances of Visual Studio running right now. Let's fix that. Okay, maybe that'll help. It's like, man, I feel like my game is... Oh, let me do 2 things. Let me turn on FPS, and let me also remove the tilde key off my keyboard. But yeah, I think it's Snoot at one point was like, oh yeah, it'd be really easiest for us to add a setting, and then they never added a setting, which is really funny to me. But... It's just so rare to have someone try to do a large investment run with 3-4 without a bit of research. Yeah, I agree. Timer is still... Oh my god. You're right. What's going on here? Do I have... I have the mod, right? Okay. Let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna open my game logs and make sure that there's a log of it first. All this talk about changing the auto splitter to making it self-conscious and it doesn't want to work anymore. How did you know? Okay, it did load. Wait. Helper. It has... Wait, okay. The version of... I'm looking at the logs, and I'm actually seeing... let me open this up. This stuff... This was when we were trying to figure out if there was a memory leak. Which explains why the game was slow, because it logs every U object that's in the game. And also, why is that the one that's installed? Alright, hold on a minute. Something's going on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now it's gonna hopefully be right. 111, updated 2023. Okay, it should be good now. That was weird. Installing the cheater dev version of the mod. You got me. Everything else should be fine though, so let's see. I'm usually much better about that, I apologize. But I guess we found it quickly, by way of it broke the auto-splitter. Technically speaking, the only thing I've ever audited is log messages, so... There we go! You didn't hear Citrus's Reset Edition? Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Streamer... no. Speaker bot was off. You know, the reason's really funny. It's because... So on... I was doing some practice on... I want to say it was Friday. Someday when I wasn't streaming. And I shit you not. Like, all my software was still running. Somebody did exclamation reset in the middle of my offline practice session. It just said... It said, like, reason number whatever. So somebody got me good while I was playing on my own off stream. So I don't even remember who it was, but whoever it was, good for you. It's not... You're right. It's cheating to practice. You're right, Converter. I apologize. I'll never do it again. My apology will be uploaded to YouTube shortly. Rude hog.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Eight. I do now have to take my hand all the way off the keyboard to hit 8 now. my muscle memory's not quite there. Alright, there we go. 4, 6, 8, boom. How was the viewing experience of the 4-package on Friday? It was fun. I felt bad. I had a lot of meetings, so I could only watch like bits of it. But turning to the other monitor and seeing just like 7 streams was a real joy. It's a bummer that it didn't end though. It is understandable, but sad. I like that Bloused immediately went live as a I'm gonna beat 3-package faster than 12 people though. That was fucking hilarious. There we go. 304 is not bad. Runs it's like, why am I not playing this game more often? That's the spirit. Oh, there we go. Second time's the charm. 4 minutes, not bad. Yeah, I feel like speedrunning has ruined power outages for me. They're now like traumatic events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna make 40 out of leaves. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Actually, not perfect. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh. I'll never emotionally recover from this.
conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. You will need to consider more than technology when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and
Alright, 543 is not
productivity of
bad.
individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Okay, and we need 38. I'm gonna go to maybe 30. Uh, 39. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. Two, three, and one for the smelters, and one for the miner. There's gotta be a better way to get on top of this smelter without a bunch of jumping. But I don't know what it is. Nice, 806. Like that time. Whoops. 33 is not quite enough, I believe. I need like 36. It's okay, I can make some more, I suppose. One, two, three. And 752, love it. No cable duping today.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix it, freighter re-entry.
Oh, there we go. Nice. 10:15. Look at that. Now that's a start time. And dismantle at least 80, maybe 84. 93 is perfect. Okay. And now for the Spam Fest. Not quite yet, though. You know, it's funny. As a normal player, you'd be like, oh, it's so nice that there isn't foliage everywhere. But in this particular moment of this particular run, I'm like, God, I wish there was more wood. Just littering the ground everywhere. I wish it was impossible to go anywhere without pieces of wood getting in your way.
This is one of multiple
And maybe no leaves.
detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research
Can't get enough wood?
will be
True.
accessed in the MAM.
Anyone else feel like it's harder to get wood when you're streaming? There we go, 268. Does wood not spawn in specific location? I mean, the paths are usually pretty foliage free. The like naturally occurring roads, you know what I mean? When I'm trying to get to those secluded locations where I can get wood. Alright, 570, love it. Man, I feel like that shouldn't be so hard for me to jump.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged.
Can you believe it's possible to move around this world without running?
Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Can you believe some people do? $339, 42, 345. Some people use zip lines.
The map has been unlocked. Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies,
There we go.
items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects. The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, let's do that, and then let's make our portable miners. The miners of portability. Oh, I can't use tab. There we go. I don't know how I fixed it, but I did. That was close. Not being able to use tabs specifically when you're trying to place portable miners is a new kind of hell. I feel like my accuracy is just not here today. W disabled run. That's a funny idea. Can't run or can't move forward. Okay, can I move? Oh, that wasn't lined up. There we go. It's painfully important. Oh. Drop that down. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen, and yet I still walked face first into it. Whew, saved it. Saved the hog.
Barbecue cancelled.
Barbecue canceled. That's right. Hog's not coming to the cookout. How are we looking? We need more cable, we need wire, more everything. $720, $205, looking good. Okay, what are we looking at here for, what am I missing? Okay, just iron rods. There we go. Elo with the... Oh, thank you. thank you for the resub with Prime. And one more. Alright, there we go. I feel like this is a very forward-facing set of assemblers, but that's okay. Maybe. Alright, there we are. No way I'm getting 196 without the miner.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration
Ah,
technology.
shit.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah. Oh my god. This is such a mess. The MAM's about to finish too. Yep. Okay. Stitched, sure. Alien, boop. And then I need to do power slicks as well. Boop. This. Get ready to do hard drive. I didn't get the rotors, did I? You made the pants. 24:43. Okay, that's actually a pretty good time to have pants on, though. Okay. Oh, nope, you get to do poop. And then you can do this. Okay. Look at that, premeditated for sure. 24 is good. Okay, boop boop. I can get one of them. In the meantime, Do this. Drink a little water. Reset a little bit. Okay. Come on, there you go. And more biomass. Alright. We toss out this. We toss out this. Okay, we're doing okay on pace here. I'm gonna make one more way over here. I don't have the rods to make more though. There we go. All right. I need more plates is the only other thing. I think I have more than enough. Yep. I want to have 12 stacks? 3, 6, 9. Okay, 2 more. I'll go one more. If I can do one more, that would be slick. I can. Slick. Oh, shoot. I think either StreamerBot or EpiphanyBot just disconnected. And I don't know which one. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna store half of those, half of that. No, I'll keep all that.
Test.
Test. Doot. Okay, and then we donate those and those, those. Actually, I'll keep the quartz. Okay. 29, just need 11 more. We are pretty ahead. Oh!
Reason number 92. Help. I've fallen and can't get up.
I hate you so much, Mockney. Oh, I think my internet's kind of going. That was random, yes. The craziest random fucking reset reason. Unbelievable. probably should have hub jumped. Oh shit, I still have to. I'm such an idiot, dude. I haven't switched to copper sheets. But from unbelievably ahead to unbelievably behind. You hate to see it. Let's also do this. What's caution? Never heard of it. Oh, I don't have 100 concrete, do I? That's right. Okay, now I'm good. Doing great. Yeah, what are the chances of getting... I've fallen and I can't get up is the freaking thing.
Reason number 214, forgot to switch to copper blankies.
It's not a reset. I wish it was. That would give me an excuse to get the heck out of here, but... That's the crazy thing is, my pace was so far ahead that now I'm just on my, like, good run pace. I'm no longer on, like, an insane, like, eclipse the moon PB pace. I'm just on a good pace. I think that was going to be another, probably second career, double Spider-Man. But, oh well. Can't win them all. Oh, there we go. I think that this should be enough health, but we'll make a hub just in case. Okay. It's no longer nighttime. Sucks. We might not even get one Spider-Man. Oh, we're 100% not. Sure. Alien organisms, get the spider. At least it's under 35, which is pretty good. We get this spider at least? We might have. It was hard to tell. No. Can't get me with that triviality. Not this time, at least. Oh, saved it. I keep hitting shift instead of control today. So I'm just gonna try not to. I'm gonna go for neither of them. Switching shift and controls. Well, the problem, ironically, is so I really like my keyboard because I chose switches that are like incredibly low activation energy. So it's like super easy to spam E when I'm picking up foliage because the button is just so easy to push that it requires like next to no effort. It's just moving my finger. The one downside of that, obviously, is okay. That it's really easy to press buttons that you don't mean to press. Moving your finger to press a button. Hey, I invented that tactic. I'm gonna put that in the summoning salt video. I'm gonna be like, so I found this technique. Epiphany invented this technique where in order to push the button faster, he actually moves his finger faster. It was widely regarded as the most pivotal change to satisfactory speedrunning in the 21st century. In the 20th century. Yeah, definitely no Spider-Man today. Or not this time, at least. Hey. That's alright. OP, it should be banned. Hey, who the hell is pushing buttons in my satisfactory game?
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally,
It was such a great moment when I got here and there were a bunch of stingers around, because I was like, damn, I did it. I was the fastest. And I fucked it all up for a different reason. I think the actual reason that it reset, I said that it was like recipe RNG, but it was actually me. What happened was, can we go up the rock? What happened was that the blueprint for wire and copper and all that, I didn't connect any of the output cables or the output belts, which is, as you might guess, not good for the run. I didn't notice it for like 20 minutes either. Respawn, alright. Got like a minute and a half to make up. How hard could it be? I wonder, does anyone know why? So, you may have noticed sometimes when stacking storage containers really fast, it's possible for them to not line up with one another. Anyone know why that happens? Is it just a matter of, like, because you're doing the first one so fast, it, like, I don't even know. I guess more importantly, is there a way to reproduce it? Like, consistently. I don't know if it's really useful, but it's fun.
Probably magnets.
Fucking magnets. How do they work? And holy shit, man. There we go. Third time's the charm, right? I think I'm just gonna run normally at this point. Shit. Crouch jumping is a lie sold to us by the liberal media. Get us to break our legs. Same reason you put a constructor inside another constructor before, probably clicking faster than internal updates, yeah. The thing that's interesting is that with the constructor inside another constructor, right, the issue is the situation that seems to be happening is that you can place two constructors before the game knows that the first one exists. But in this case, you're still putting it on top of the other, because otherwise at that elevation it wouldn't be there. It would be inside the other storage container, but it's stacked neatly on top and just angled. Surprised we're not at MAM yet. Should be soon. Okay. Iron wire, sure, and boom. Don't call me a fortune teller. Where's the... there it is.
Reason number 8. Speedant.
Speedant. I missed one. You know what I want to learn to do? I want to learn to run through the hub as I dismantle it. I want to... Specifically what I want to do is I want to start dismantling the hub, run through the like spawn area, this room, and then jump through the back wall. like by, you know, finishing the dismantle right at the time where I would be hitting the wall. That'd be a cool trick. Hey Doodle, how you doing? There. No, those are lizard doggos. Don't get it mixed. I was just dropping the hub there to free up inventory space a little bit. Okay, first things first. Boom, boom, 1-1. Be careful. Okay, should be enough screws so that we won't be screwed. 48-40. Okay, I'm catching back up to last week's good paces. I know I can do like a minute, 2 minutes better than this, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. I just need to hope I find Copper Rotor next. If I don't find Copper Rotor next, then I'm just gonna reset. I need some more barrel nuts, don't I? Okay, 50, 30 to get to this power slug. 30 seconds off of... 30 seconds of my good benchmark speed. Which, I mean, I can still beat these days, but I consider it fine. Oh, there we go. What do I have too much of? I think I messed that up. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing looks wrong. right? Why do I keep a Xeno Zapper with me? Because I'm forgetful. That's the only reason. Do I have wire? No, I don't want wire. I don't know. I got obstacle clearing. I have the right number of inventory slots. Maybe I just picked up more than normal of something. That's gotta be it. Okay, at least we're still doing okay for... Our first package time should be alright. I think. Yeah, it should be okay. Boom, 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 boom. Doop, doop, doop. Nice. Okay. Let's get that. Some wire. Hopefully that's enough concrete. Might be a little close. Alright, still doing okay. And then building the base. Barely enough.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new simple steel parts. An additional project can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible. Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the
Oh yeah, I messed that up. That's fine.
on exoplanets bonus program.
50 seconds.
Resource sync, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the Awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus.
Okay, almost there.
Examples
Let's
of
see,
bonus
get rid of those.
parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working
I need 10 more. Probably in there now. Oh, wrong way.
store in the future. Go that extra kilometer.
6.
Go
Alright,
awesome.
drop that.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
5 and 58. Yay, that's for my overclocking. Copper rotor. Alright, well, guess we're stuck. Stuck in this run. Let's get 3 and then 8. I mean, yay, we're doing this run. Sometimes you just gotta zap some Xenos. True, that's a really good point. You know, when you put it that way, you gotta zap some Xenos sometimes, man. have a very calculated, balanced power grid. It is never broken in all of human history. Oh my god, I swear. Okay. Okay. $37. Oh, fine. There we go. Okay, and then let's go ahead and drop off all that for now. Okay, full power first, then Mark 3 second, blueprints third. Love it when they do that to me. One of my favorite feelings. Three. Okay. Now let's go fix this sucker up.
Indicators are added to each pipe section automatically. Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency. Where is my Caterium ingot?
You get no more. I'm not even allowing you to handcraft it. You just get nothing. You lose Willy Wonka style. Cool. Cool. Slave clear. Have to remember to put the recipe in for these. And I need to get more iron plates as well. Okay. Where? This is B1. And then this is beam. Change the color to white. We're looking for 18 here. 18. Beautiful, beautiful clipping. Right, and that's iron. How did I go this way? There we go. And that's copper. Oh. Shit. Cop, yellow, select, save. Ugh, select. It's probably good enough, for being honest with ourselves. Probably made enough of everything. But I guess I should check. Yep. There you are. What happened to the other one? Oh well, we'll make another. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be the first time that it hasn't been blocked by frickin' parrots. What a unique experience. Thank you for that, Saren. Keep me on my toes. Okay, and let's go boop. Alright, that should be enough. 105.33, assuming no errors. And why would I ever make a mistake? Let's be honest with ourselves. Come on, solid steel. Nice.
Pro tip: try going fast.
Good idea. Noted. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I only need 2 now. Woo! Hooray for solid steel. Don't know the last time I started a run with it. Mini Pog, Mini Pog. Don't overhype it. We still need steeled frame.
You just jinxed it.
Me? No. Unless you're talking about Mach. Machni jinxed it. I would never jinx a run. I don't even know how. And we go boop. I don't know why I took that, but whatever. Oh. Wire. Okay, let's try that again. I need to get 2 power shards. Okay. Alright. Alright, that should be it. Wait, select, save, clear. Oh, alright, there we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right here. Solid steel. Look it dead in the eye. Say, I'm not afraid of you. Cable? Ugliest things? What do you mean? These blueprints are carefully curated by some of the brightest minds on Massage to ABBB. Oh, wait, we need more of these. Now these foundations you may criticize to your heart's content. Is this safe? Alright, we're good. Oh, did I not do this? Silly me. Alright, let's drop this down. We have 100? We do! Very nice. Okay. I think I can do stitched. Pretty sure I can. Which is excellent news. I don't think we've got the cast screw yet, which is a little bit worrisome, but it should be okay. Okay. Three, four. Now this blueprint you can call ugly. That's fine. I'll accept that one. Alright. 2, save clear. Start with this. I'm gonna go to this. Logistics 6. And we shoop this on up. Alright. Rips. Save clear. And we want 4 of those. Excellent. The only thing I might not have enough of is steel beams. I got 100 to spare. Oh, almost made it. Bummer. It's okay. Yep, and then one more. Perfect. This blueprint feels so much less claustrophobic when it's using stitched. Yep, and there's the actually let's just buy. There any more anyway? Steel beam, maybe? Steel frame? Ah. It's okay. Can't win them all. We're still on normal? Okay. That's fine. So I want 2 cop and 4 and then a B1. No, I want a full beam. Okay. that. Toss them on over. Alright, I'm gonna... This might be the first time I ever do this one correctly, if I do it correctly. I need to be careful. I need to plug this in. That's the first thing I always mess up. Alright, put this here. Boom. Now I need to actually wire them both up. Ah, shit. Really? There we go. That's fine. We'll just deal with it. Come back in a minute. There we go. I swear, I don't understand when it actually decides to go up versus, like, some other incomprehensible direction, but oh well. Yep. Looking for the input belt. Okay, so now we can go back up here and convert the rest to heaps. Okay, alright, there we are. Get that. Get this hooked up. Where are you? There you go. And I almost forgot this. Voila. Okay, let that clear out a little bit. Okay, so now we need effectively one of these, I think, going full. 100, I think I need 60, right? So 25, 20, okay. 20, 40, 60. Did I get steel frame? I didn't, right? Nope. Grab that one, plug it in there. Excellent. Okay, last thing we do is convert this to upper rotor. Okay, looking good. And you all. I don't know if I need to split it here, but might as well. Okay, boom, and I'll actually take this. Yep. I think the next thing to do actually is solid steel iron beam 4. What am I missing? I'm actually really close. So I think I'm gonna start with that rather than the assembler. Maybe I'll also get a little bit more cable. Actually, I'm totally fine on cable. And do I want to buy more steel beams? Maybe I do. Don't forget a recipe on the top. I would never. I wouldn't dare. Actually, okay. We're fine. 320. I do actually want more copper sheets too. $370 might be enough. 6. One more. Boom. Okay. Thought process for this being I do this while I wait for my sealed frame to show up. Alright, start with this. I've gotten a little bit better at this, but not quite good. We are. Okay, gonna connect like BitConnect. Okay, we're going all the way down. Alright. This input will be the main line. Ugh. I have enough for now. I think I got one more failure in me before we gotta give up on this sucker. Hello? Oops. Okay. That's fine. It works. That's what broke? Ah, damn it. Epiphany bot is dead. Rest in peace. Okay, iron. Make sure we aim it not towards the generators. I always say I'll remember how many ticks it takes, and then I know. Oh. Almost forgot about that little mishap. Alright, so we're good here. Let's finish this belt for now. Okay, now we're gonna make our assembler blueprint, and we'll backfill something for our steel frames. Haven't figured that part out yet. ASP, we need like 100 more. That's fine though. We're on a sort of good pace. Hey, this seems like a familiar mistake. Don't you love it when that happens? Something you've seen before. Smart plating. Okay, one. E2. Clear. All right. And then we go for an E2. We're going to want one for our modular frames, one for our stators. Can I make two more in a minute? Okay, I just need a cable actually. That's not bad. God, I don't have anything good for rods or screws, do I? Rod. No. That might actually be big oof. What can we do? I guess we can just cut off this, as sad as it is to do. Yeah, I think that's our best bet, probably. Oh, ha! Speaking of oofs. Alright. Let's see here. What can we do? We can do this. We can do these. 4. Also drop off some of the stuff for expanded power. And yeah, this is completely fucked, but fine. It's fine, I say, holding back the tears. Alright, I think that... Okay, we just need 40 more rotors. Okay, one of these is for smart plating, the other is for versatile framework. I'm really low on power shards, but not out. Nice. 2. How much time we got? 1 minute. Okay. This is our Hail Mary. We need... Probably just need steel frame outright. I don't think even steel screw will... Well, that might. What was it again? Rotors. Let's buy. Yeah, we'll just keep it as is.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Let's see here. We need 2, 2, 2. And then we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Fuck off. Get out of here, man. You hate to see it. What Spider's World Record? 317 something. Maybe I should bring back the current world record box. Where is that? Well, first of all, let me pull up the current world record. Mm-hmm. 317.55. Okay. And now I go to main. Well, that's not right, but 317.55. There we go. Let me restart my game. Grab some water, and then we'll be right back in a few minutes. Oh yeah, I should fix the bot. Ugh. Alright, we're back. Log in. Re-authenticate. Open in current tab. Okay, then we're back. I think it's fixed. Someone want to test? I'm gonna drink some water for a second. Hey! Mock me's double sending, but that's fine. Ugh. You know, given how many things I messed up in that run, I am stunned that we stayed on a pretty good pace. See if we can do it again. Good timing, new run. Well, not yet, Transplanter. Don't jinx it.
I got up to make a bowl of macaroni and now the timer is at 0.
Well, guess you're the reason that we're resetting, Pikmin. Everything was going fine and then you left to go get some freaking macaroni? You should have known better. Macaroni is... Actually, speaking of macaroni, I think last run... So I was actually doing pretty well, but I think last run I was in a bit of a food coma because I said I had some macaroni and cheese for dinner and it was heavy. It was good. I made it myself. I'm a chef. Boyardee. Should have had spaghetti.
Everything fell apart without me, as usual.
I wouldn't say that, Pikmin. Don't get ahead of yourself. Spaghetti game, not a macaroni game. Well, you know, I don't make enough spaghetti in this game anymore. You know, all my blueprints are I don't know what a good alternative to spaghetti or macaroni is. My factory is angel hair pasta. My factory is lasagna. Linguine. There we go. That's a good one. Maybe fettuccine. Fettuccine seems just fitting, given they're flat and, you know, like a conveyor belt. Can I get the right spawn? I would love that, actually, for me.
It's lasagna, it has layers.
Ah. Fettuccine lasagna. Layers of conveyor belts. Someone should do that. Wow. We are...
It's ogres, it has layers.
True. Alright. This is the one. Come on. Let's go. Nope. How many times the guy gotta restart a run, huh? Should be 1 and 2, but it feels like 1 in a million. Man, I wonder how different this category, or honestly just this whole running community, would feel if the meta starting location was not a location with 2 spawn points. Like if there were 6, like in grass fields. Man, imagine having to restart package percent over and over just because you started in 5/6 of the locations. That'd be awful. Wow, what incredible timing,
But it is,
Conrad.
it's Dune Desert.
Constant Conrad with the raid right as I look away from chat and I see all the messages coming in. What's up, chatters? Thank you for the raid. I will read shortly, but we just started a new run. So I'm going to be watching that for next minute. But in the meantime, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope Conrad kept you guys entertained. We'll be doing the opposite here. We'll be trying to bore it up, just like I'm Elon Musk. Eight. There we go. Alright, here we are.
Epiphany's famous snoozer technique.
Alright, Pikmin. We'll let them be the judge of that, huh? Conrad said he's not my dad? Oh, that I'm sorry to hear about that. Is he not your dad?
We had an awesome day, filled with trains that wouldn't work, drones that wouldn't fly, and the central storage being brought back online.
One of those sounds really good. The other two sound really funny. But yes, while I do this and I'm not looking at chat, I might as well introduce myself to anyone that doesn't know me. Hi all, I'm Epiphany. I do satisfactory speedruns, as you've probably figured out by now. This last couple months, I've been grinding away at a package called 3Package%, where you do the first 3 packages of the space elevator. Expected to take about 3 hours if everything goes well. Current world record is 3 hours 17. I think if I get lucky tonight, then we might be pushing something similar to that time. But depends a lot on hard drive recipes. So we'll be praying. Pick your favorite deity and pray. That's my only request if you're gonna hang out in this chat. Doesn't have to be a specific one. I'm not picky, but be fervent.
Cthulhu.
That works. I could use more tentacle support.
Praying to the gods of biocoal.
That's a good one too. Wait a minute, I'm not Australian? Am I supposed to be? Yes, I agree. Hilarious when it's not your factory. I've created a lot of hilarious factories for other people over the years. By that I mean, create a lot of factories, and most of them don't end up working.
Tentacles, spaghetti, lasagna, it's all the same.
That's true. Though I think Cthulhu and the Flying Spaghetti Monster are actually different deities, technically speaking, but I see what you're going for. Alright, let's do it one more time. Go. Got a little bit of time to make up here, but it's nothing too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always Australian.
I heard they were best friends. Roommates, even.
Alright, let's get cable. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We want cable on this one. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Flying Spaghetti Monster is a bit less scary, I reckon. Though Dread Cthulhu might be a bit less scary to the live leak generation.
Okay, got enough rods. And enough plates. Very nice. Four.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the capacity and efficiency of
Those.
to streamline short-range
Boom.
transportation.
Now there are logistics.
Measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Alright, we need 30 and 30 so we can make some biomass burners here. I think I'll go for 24. Yeah, that should be good. Fun little glitch here for anyone who hasn't seen it. You can mine at the same time as crafting. That's an update 8 exclusive. We actually made up a lot of time here. Getting here at 7:20 is usually pretty good pace.
Haha, current viewer numbers 69. Giggity.
That's so funny.
Nice cheated run there, buddy. What are you going to do next? Clip the belts.
Okay. Not into each other. Not yet, at least. And boom. Right. Fine happens. This doesn't. There we go. Okay, we got 46 rods, that should be enough.
You say cheating, I say technique. Potato, potatu.
Amen. You say cheating, I say innovation. I say creative problem solving.
So you said you've been working on this run a while. Has your factory setup evolved over time to make it faster?
It has indeed. Good question. There are a few ways that it's changed. One of the ways is about to come up. Not quite a change to the setup necessarily. There have been small micro changes to the setup, but the main thing is changing the ordering of that setup. So, in particular, the order that I'm about to go around with the rest of the factory after I set this up is going to change. This is a change I set up a couple weeks ago, I think, and it's been working out very nicely. So we're going to finish this copper here. Place these constructors. We want a lot of wire. Ooh, 10:15. Another pretty good pace. Alright. So now we're actually going to take a break from building the factory. And what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this box that I made earlier, getting us to 115 iron plates. The reason for that is because as soon as I come back, I'm going to want to submit field research. And the best way to do that is to already have 100 iron plates. So I'm getting them now. And I go out and I'm collecting a bunch of biomass and modular frames. Those won't be important now, but in about 10 minutes, in about 12 minutes maybe, I'm going to be researching Blade Runners so that I can run around faster and not worry about breaking my feet on all these freaking hills, man. The reason I'm getting the modular frames right now instead of later is because I'm in a bit of a downtime. I just set up a bunch of wire and cable production, but the thing is, I have to wait till I can produce 300 wire because I'm out I used it all. So, in order to wait for that 300 to produce, I'm gonna spend a couple minutes now collecting biomass and those items. So that by the time I get back, I'll have 345 wire waiting for me, and I'll be able to research a hard drive at 13 minutes or whatever, 14. We also want to click that. That way we have berries for later, and we trigger this voiceover because I don't like it and I don't want to get it later. So that's the biggest change that we've done recently, was finding a way to get both Blade Runners and some research done about 10 minutes sooner than we used to. For anyone who's seen other Satisfactory 2 and 3 package runs, you know that there are a lot of hard drive runs. This is a way of trying to get ahead of it. Because normally you would unlock Blade Runners and craft them during the hard drive run. Now we're just trying to do it up front, before we even leave. This is just a classic case of pressing E as fast as it physically can. And it's the reason I stretch my wrist between attempts. Okay, 562, a little bit less biomass than I usually get, but it should be enough. I think around 550 is usually my baseline. And now we get a hard drive for later.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged.
Can't just hold E. You can, but it doesn't. It's not as fast. So you don't get as many resources, and so therefore, our solution to that is simply mash E. That's definitely like a speedrun kind of optimization, not really normal gameplay. Usually holding E is enough. Especially because, in the case of this...
Spamity spam.
Spamity spam, that's right. Specifically during a run like this, we want to get a lot of wood, right? Because that's the most efficient way to make biomass. And wood is usually hidden underneath all of the leaves, so if you're holding E, you usually get all the leaves and none of the wood. Which is not the best situation for a speedrun. I think I need rods, yep. So now we're doing a little bit more waiting here. I do actually want more wire, so that I can make a few biomass burners. And so while I wait for that, I'm going to make a few portable miners up here. The reason I do it up here is because in about 40 minutes, I'm going to wish that I had a lot more concrete. And so in order to get ahead of that, I'm going to farm a bunch of limestone now. And pop them in these constructors. For anyone who thinks that I might be being wasteful here, fear not. I will be reusing all of the miners at a future time. Okay, let's put this on here. There we are. There we go. I got 254 wire, which should be enough for now. And we're gonna properly balance this now.
Concrete bottleneck is real. Just as well you're not doing foundations.
Not yet. I will later. But even then, it probably won't be what you expect. Depending on what you expect, I suppose. Alright, 2. And I think I need 360 since I already put 40 in there. Or 6. Now is where we create the first real iron factory. There we go. This is going to be making a bunch of screws, because screws, as everyone probably already knows, bane of Iron Factory's existence. It's no different for a speedrun, at least at the start. A little surprising. Not anymore.
Worse for speedrun, no? Hoping for cast screws first?
Not first. I mean, cast screws would be nice. The first thing that I'd need... I guess it wouldn't be bad to get cast screw now, since I can't get... What I really want first is copper rotor. But can't get that until I unlock part assembly, so in the meantime, cast screw would be a nice mitigation. We'll want either that later, or steel screw is another good one. Drop that in, and we're gonna need a lot more iron rods. Let's do that. We'll deal with that later. What I want right now is some quartz. So I'll remember, in order to get Blade Runners, you gotta get some quartz. We're gonna go get that started now. We're not gonna be automating it or doing anything fancy. We're simply gonna be putting it in a box. And then once we unlock rotors, then we're gonna pick that up and get the 196 quartz crystal, or rock quartz I should say, that we need. Let's get all this. How are we on rods? Almost there. Let's do this. Make the rest ourselves. Okay, nice. Now we've probably made 500 screws. Let's go pick them up. Nice.
More complex assembly
Take a moment,
requires
stretch the
phenomenal
wrist, check,
project
check
assembly
chat.
can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. No, project
Drinking water.
complex to
Okay.
produce by hand.
That should be enough, right? That gives me 12. Okay. 11. 12? There we are. 13. I usually have just enough. The reason I want 13, because you're probably thinking to yourself, wait, you only need 12 for all these assemblers. That's right. I need 1 in order to unlock another crash site and get that hard drive. This sweet, sweet research. Yeah, well, there's... want 31. Specifically for this situation. I always expected it, I'm always caught off guard. That's why we have that redeem. 174. We'll just take this. Gets us our...
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Let's get this. And we're gonna go, speaking of that, limestone situation. Whoop.
Just making sure you doubt yourself.
Ah, thank you. Nothing wrong with a little self-doubt, I suppose. That extra limestone. I think I'm fine on cable. Let's actually do this one more time. We do have a moment before the man comes due, so to speak. Well, that's awkward, but not the worst. Alright, what do we got? Stitched irons? Fine. We don't mind stitched iron plates so much. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a little bit non-standard. We're gonna crush the power grid. That's exactly what I was thinking when I said the first part of that sentence. There we go. Gonna make the third one. And then alien organisms.
No, tripping the power is very standard.
True. It is. I'm gonna make 15 of my own. There we go. And now we can make pants. Woo! Putting on pants, 25 minutes. Love it. Okay, now I gotta do one more thing, which is we got to turn the rest of this into silica.
Putting on pants, 25 minutes? Some mornings, that'd be a win.
Most mornings. What do you mean? Okay. We want to get the screws started on their journey on over. Right. We should have extras there, which we do, which is excellent. I'm gonna kill a little bit of time here by crafting biomass, which we're gonna need later. There we go. This is where we make a little bit of fettuccine. I still think fettuccine is just better than spaghetti. Call me crazy. Alright, let's give that a second. Let's see here, how are we doing? We probably have enough to start on our smart plating. Let's go do that. We do just have enough.
Conveyor linguine.
Yes.
Of course fettuccine is better than spaghetti. Thinner, better penetration. My favorite food of all is fettuccine carbonara.
I'm trying not to judge what kind of food I like based on its penetration, if I'm being honest with you. But I see what you're going for. I can't remember. Okay, thanks. We fly on the 17th. Okay. My girlfriend doesn't think that I can plan a vacation and speedrun at the same time. She's completely right. There we go.
Okay, fair. I walked into that one.
Alright, let's get this and... Okay, we want to store this. We want to toss this stuff out. Store this. Miner. That. Oh, that's why I fucked up my inventory. Okay. Last run. Oh, no, I need that. Okay, nice. Give. Give. Okay, boom. 150, 75, that seems good. 50, 60, very nice. Okay. Let's do one more. There we go. Except I didn't grab a stack because I'm a goon. Okay, there we go. I think I'm good. I still got 40 and 40. I need one more reinforced iron plate. And then we're ready to leave. There we go. Do I have 3 rotors? I don't. There we go. Okay, now we go. 30, 22. Alright, pretty good pace. So this is the first hard drive run we were talking about. We have enough to make 4 of those. We have the hub, and we have enough to make a man. The 3 gods of the old world. We can watch out of our peripheral vision. No, maybe we can't. Thought we were going to be able to see the spider fight. What the heck? Thank you. Why kill spiders yourself when you could just have the hogs do it? That's why after I beat Spider's world record, I'm gonna change my screen name to Northern Forest Hog. Rolls right off the tongue. I did bring 100. Okay. Whew. Might be a little too much concrete, but I think we'll be okay. With my extra limestone buffering, I think that I don't have too much to worry about in terms of concrete now. Boom, boom. Nice. We'll probably see the night spawns here, which is a good sign. If we do. Maybe we don't. Still got the 40. Sometimes I mess up dismantling that and have a sad day. We're gonna try not to get hit by a fireball. Whew! It's like I called it. Some, what is it? Something damage? Coincidental damage? No, it's like, something fire, maybe? Not friendly fire. Definitely not friendly. Ah. Bummer. Collateral, thank you! And to think I was like, I can plan a vacation. I can't even remember the word collateral. I didn't hear the man, did I? I swear to God, man. Sometimes.
And only 1 day from retirement.
That's right. I need 1 day from retirement. Yes.
Check out any time you want, but you can never leave.
Amen. You know, that would be a great vacation, I think. As long as you find a job. If you have some way of getting money, then it would be a great vacation. I guess no, it's just being homeless in Japan. Never mind. Checks out. Hey, good one. Don't want to take too much radiation. You know, we're gonna get one Spider-Man. I don't think we're gonna get both. Though that would be really funny. You son of a bitch. You can't get me with that. I mean,
Cilia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in
everyone say hi to your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hi!
research. A new
I can't remember the button for emote, so I won't do it myself. Otherwise I totally would. There's a chance we get double Spider-Man, actually. We're really close. 3809.
To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Oh, not quite.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
No double spider today. Yeah, I do rebind it, so I don't know what it is now. I might not even have something bound for it. Whee! For anyone wondering, no, that was not an accidental death. It was in fact planned. Calculated, even. I done goofed. Ah, you got me.
Strategic death? Kinda figured, honestly.
Every death is a strategic one. Those extra 2 deaths, they were an experimental run technique last time. But yes, anytime I respawn at the hub, it's probably intentional. Probably.
Many deaths? Strategic. 5D chess. Shut
True.
up.
You don't know anything. I'm the pro. Hey, Soju. You coming to watch the run? Grace us with your presence? She's still on mild sedatives and is very chill. Oh, I forgot to leave the Xeno Zapper at home again. Big surprise. Should be good here. Yep. I want to make sure we don't hit those trees. Yeah, so this save reload is, oh, looks like it's already been answered. Yeah, so save reload is actually not about survival at all, though that is a nice side effect. It's just because these encased industrial beams you're about to see right here, those don't spawn in unless you literally start your game within a certain radius of them. In fact, most encased industrial beams that you'll find at crash sites, you won't find unless you load the game while you're near them. It's a bug that got introduced in Update 6 and has not been fixed yet. But we've figured out the solution. There's gonna be one more of those. There are also a couple places where I just full-on survive the fall. Hi, Soju. You good? Looking at me like I should be paying more attention to her. Which is fair, I probably should be. Terrible. Terrible father, really. I need to stop eating that. I need that food for later. That might be too high, but we'll see. We'll try it. Oh, love that. Okay. Resource sink. We're gonna plug in just the wire because I always end up messing that up later. Woo! Excuse me. That's part of the run, by the way. Sneezing. It's actually a very important part of the current route. Need to add a split for sneeze? You're right. We got about a minute, I want to say, until last hard drive. We might even get it at the,
Sneeze is minor brain reset. Strategic.
That's
Shut
right.
up.
Grab that. I don't think there's anything else there we want. So here's another example of save reload. I like to survive that fall because I usually don't save in time to avoid the death. That's a little bit of both. Now, specifically loading here was an intentional choice. For anyone who doesn't know, the reason is because we are within the range of two, not one, but two crash sites by doing it here. And so, where is it? There we go. Get rid of the cable. And I'm going to go straight from this one to the other in a moment. We are. And this is the other crash site. Drop it over there. Copper? Ah, damn. That's nothing. That's useless. Very such strategy. Oh. There we go. See if I can make this. There we go. Oh, up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to toss some of those screws, but for now we're good. The inventory for this route actually works out quite well. It's kind of surprising. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, sorry, these are good spiders. They would never hurt me. Unless I was not playing on pacifist. Alright, let's see. Toss, toss.
Drink every time I say thermonuclear pasta. Oh, there
alright.
it is. Drink.
Let's get a couple of these. I usually go with 2, but I'm feeling a little bit generous today. Oh, look at that jump. That was clean. Really hard to maintain looking at something while jumping around, honestly. I just feel like a badass when I do it. What's that crate from? Oh. Is it from the... I actually don't know. Is it from the portable miner? Grab all those. Nah, I built a little bit more than I normally do this time. You can't get me. I am ungettable. I'm in water to avoid the fall damage. Alright, let's get this on that. Wow, 50 minutes right now. This is actually really fast. Anyone see what time I got the slug that I usually use as my benchmark?
Still tickles me that nuclear pasta is a thing. Gnocchi, spaghetti, lasagna. And then bucatini and Swiss cheese, because why not?
Amen. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's take this pad, and then we take that. Drop it right there. $7.98. Okay, that's good. Seven. Boom, boom. Six. Okay. Okay, so we want 2 and 1. Very nice. Okay. Other things we want to have, this and that. And we can get started on this. We got a minute. Only abusing TTS besides it's on game. That's exactly why it's not abusing. I appreciate that. TTS is exactly the vessel for communication when I am distracted. So using it is not an abuse unless you use it way too much and for things that, you know, unless you're intentionally trying to like distract or waste or whatever. Generally, if you're being responsible, you're not abusing it. Okay, let's see. Get that ready. How long we got? 3 minutes.
Excellent, figured I'd double check that and make sure to not be a dick. Smiley face.
Yep, you are good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do base building next. We do BSP.
What I heard, excellent, dick.
Okay. I thought that was Pikmin. Wow.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new single steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed.
I mean look, I don't like to brag. It's just crass. Filling in for Pikmin.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource safe, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are...
Okay, let's see. We need 35. Okay, we're gonna do this first then.
Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome. Milestone reached.
Okay.
Unlock several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Perfect. Yep. Concrete. Okay. 2 through 4. Okay. We'll do one more of those. Okay, let's see. Wait for this. "15 seconds. Cast screws fine. Oh, that's no copper rotor, is it? But we're on such a good pace. Maybe I'll hold out. I know, I always say not to do this. I want 8. Actually, maybe I want 10. Okay. 09, 9, and then 8. Oh, there we go. Perfect-ish.
Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the full production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each part section automatically. Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
I think the actual reason that I'm sunk costing this is that I think this is gonna be my last attempt, and so I might as well see how good of a shot we have. Go ahead and make this do yellows. And then, thank you.
Yeah, 3 hours isn't exactly a short loop for retry.
Yeah, I mean, most of the resets do happen around the hour to hour and a half mark, in all fairness, but still not exactly fun. But it is at the time of the night where if I did have to reset now, I wouldn't be able to go another 3 hours.
Only losing an hour? Bargain.
Listen here, bucko. And then we do beam. B1, save. And then that's where we do beam, make it white, select, save. $17, $18.
Who you calling bucko buckface?
Who you calling buckface? Fucker. Yeah, why didn't anyone ever just go straight to the nuclear option?
I've been called worse by better.
I've been called better by worse. Nice. Iron. Save.
I've also been called butter, but that's beside the point. Your friendly neighborhood Jedi likes to nip things in the booty of the problem.
Oh, 101. It's a pretty decent time to be here. 2.
Kinky.
Speak for yourself. That's just Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay, let's see. Let's give you those, and hopefully we won't lose them. see. Let's start with the miner and then the coal, so that those finish spawning in when we go to the water extractors. Yep. Try and build these first so we don't have to worry about the animals, which always seem to get in the way. Frickin' fauna, am I right? Okay.
They were here first, but we're here now.
That's the spirit. And just like that, 104. Pretty good time to be done here.
The only good parrot is a dead parrot.
You know, I shouldn't outwardly agree with you, or else PETA will get on my ass. People for the ethical treatment of aliens, that is. We want to get that at 270 per minute, just in case we don't get solid steel for some time.
Ah, the Norwegian blue. Beautiful plumage in it.
Right. Oh, I need more cable. Alright. Oh, I saw it. I saw the opening thread. What do we got? Okay, I got a kill on that though.
Off center.
Big oof. Oh, was it? Oh, it was. Oh well. Yeah, we got a kill there because yeah, I don't have copper rotor. I would have needed the first 2 and probably 3 hard drives to all be bangers. Unlucky. Literally. On a slightly weird note, John Cleese's eulogy at Graham Chapman's funeral is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen or heard. That is out of nowhere. But I'm not surprised either. Let's see. What to do? We were talking about Monty Python. Oh, okay. I just wasn't paying attention. Fair enough. Thank you for clarifying. Damn. The dead parrot sketch. Wait, what dead parrot sketch? What? Is that a Monty Python? Wait, that's not from Flying Circus, is it? I gotta look that up after stream. I missed this completely. I had no clue. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look that up afterwards. Alright, but that's probably gonna be it for stream. I'd normally stay later, but I think I'm gonna turn in early and make sure my dogs are fine. Well, I mean, my girlfriend's taking care of it, but help out around the house, as it were. It was good attempts, and by Wednesday, I'm hoping tomorrow to do a lot of the talking about, like, hey, we should allow for save introspection. Gotta figure that out, but...
Graham Chapman, co-author of the parrot sketch, is no more. Bereft of life, he rests in peace.
I see. Man, most of the people in Monty Python have moved on, shall we say. Which, I mean, is not a surprise. When were most of them born? 50s or 60s? Probably even earlier, like 30s or 40s, huh? But, anyhow, that's gonna be it for me today. Let's raid. Oh, has anyone been playing Animal Well? That's a good game. I think I talked about it on Wednesday and hadn't played it, and I have now played a decent amount of Animal Well. Good game. We're not gonna raid some. Maybe we should raid Animal Well. No, I don't wanna spoil anything for people who haven't played yet. Please is still around, but it's kind of really? He's a dick now? I had no idea. I thought he had passed away. Oh, the more you know, I suppose. Now, whoa, was he always a dick? I didn't know that. Hooked on Train Valley 2, a time management game, not speedrun, but similar. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. Let's see, where to raid, what to do. Looking for anyone I know. Let's see. He's a dick now in ways that I know and care about. Ah, fair. Can I see the plan you have for your Starter Factory? Yeah, tag me in the Discord, or I'll just try and remember. I have kind of a Notion doc where I put some of my routing. It might not be 100% up to date, but if you want, I can also just put that. I don't know if I posted it before. I'll put that save. How about that? I'll put that most recent save in the Discord. I don't know if that would be too... Are you talking about... Wait, are you talking about floor plan or, like, order? Because I have both, but it depends what you want to see. Anyway, we can take it to Discord. We're gonna raid Loverish again. Just for funsies. Holy shit, I have 70 viewers? When did that? I guess it happened from Conrad. Well, thanks again to Conrad for that. More so floor plan. Oh, okay, for casual. Yeah, I can post it. And you can take a look in Satisfactory Calculator. Same drill as usual. For anyone who doesn't know, copy that raid message. Get ready for some big ideas because an epiphany is coming. We'll go jump on over to Lover's channel. She's playing... I just had it up. She's playing Ocarina of Time. I think it's a randomizer. Pretty sure it's a randomizer. So if you're into that, then stick around. If you're not into that, feel free to go. Or stick around anyway and support another content creator. Up to you. Your life is your canvas. Your life is your blank slate that has been being drawn on for decades, depending on how old you are. But without without amnesia, it won't be a blank slate anymore. So what I'm saying is, if you want a new chance at life, go fall off a bridge. Don't take this as financial or life advice. I need to go to bed. Bye, everybody. See you next stream.